My name is Nathaniel Goulbourne. I am a senior accounting major from Jane and Finch, Toronto, Canada, and my plans for after graduation is to work in investment banking at Bank of Montreal. Well, I chose an HBCU because I thought it would be a great incubator for my ideas. I was always someone who was connected with my community and had a very strong sense of my heritage, and I felt like Morehouse would be a great platform for me to grow and to me to give back to my community. My Morehouse experience has been an incredible one. It has been an experience where I've had the opportunity to travel to over 3 continents. I've traveled to Paris, Morocco, Thailand, and Japan. And I've also had the experience to really connect with my Morehouse brothers while I was interning over the summer and throughout my tenure here. On a deeper brotherhood level, I also had the opportunity to join Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated side chapter, and that has been a wonderful experience as well. Well, in Toronto, it's a majority of the African Canadians are immigrants. My family comes from Jamaica, and you will have a lot of people from the West Indies and also from West Africa and the African continent. So I guess coming to the United States and seeing the African American community, I know that they have a lot more foundations than we do have in Canada. Well, I know Morehouse has developed me as a leader. I know that as I go back, I'm seen as a leader, seen as an African Canadian, and who has actually come from, I guess, low-income area and actually did something better for himself and has the opportunity to go back and better my community. One of the things I miss about Morehouse is probably Spelman. Also, I'll miss, I guess, fraternizing with my brethren and also just the friendships that I've built here. I know a lot of my friends were going to different parts of the world as we graduate, so that's one of the things I'll miss, is just that sense of community that I have here. Well, I know that I'm only one of 5 students over the past of the college history to be Canadian and to graduate. And so I look forward to having the opportunity to give back financially to provide more Canadians with the opportunity to come to Morehouse College. Well, my path to Morehouse was kind of interesting. I actually had a 2.8 when I was in high school, and I currently have a 3.8. And it's interesting because I applied to every school in Toronto, but I didn't get in. And so I took 2 years off. I was working in a factory, and I was also working for a brokerage firm. And during that time, I figured out what I wanted to do. I wanted to deal with business, and I also knew that I wanted to give back to my community. So I felt like Morehouse would be the great institution for me to have both.